The thing about Sarah Roberts, band itself, they're definitely one main things, Canadian rock, but the song itself, you guys just heard well, by Sarah Roberts, Keep Moving, Don't Stop, We're All In This Together. That song itself, from where I was when I was wee little to now, it's kind of like my go-to song, and it's really kept me going after all the years that of everything that I've been through in life when it comes to being in school for many years back when I was from to here, and it has really, I look at everything and I feel like that song by Sam Roberts, We're All In This Together, it has really brought me full circle. I can recall when I was going to school in Churchbridge, and just the people that I went to school with, I know that's numerous times, but they weren't there for me. It was just a man on mission, man on an island, all by myself, and everybody just left me high and dry. They weren't there for me. They treated me like I was nothing. They treated me like I was dirt, and yes, I was. When I was in church, I was treated like I was dirt. I felt like I got stepped on and left there for nothing. But you know, that's how times are tough in a small school, in a small town, Churchbridge, and being in that same school for many years, and I was always so frustrated, just the direction it was going. And I was not getting anywhere, and I made the decision that one fateful day to move to Europe, and I was just in my head, I was just not there physically going to the same school, Churchbridge, and people in your same school telling you your life, what you want to do. But my life was to move to Europe, period. I wanted to get away from everything in Churchbridge, because living in Churchbridge, it was just like blah. It was like desert every day. There was like nothing really good to do. And when I was given the green light, when I graduated and then moved to Europe in here, it was a whole new ball game. I was just free as a bird. I was just but when I actually moved here and all that, and I was trying my hand at Regional High School. You know, the first couple of days, the first time being at Regional, I liked it at first. It was just like giving me something to do. But while dealing with the negativity there, and there was a few people in the same classes at the Regional that I did not get along with. And I wasn't bullied, I wasn't nitpicked, I fought my own battles. There was one person in particular that was not your typical person you want to be friends with, and this same person, she was being a real mean person to me, you know, in the same school I'm at. And then there were other times that she turned into a nice person, and I was like clusterfuck. I was like, what the you're a real mean person to me, and once next day you're like a nice person. Like, I was just like confused. I was like confused. It's like, what the happened to the same person in York and here? And it's like she just flip-flops her days, like being nice person, being mean person. It's just like, I was like crazy. It's like, but the same person, she couldn't stand me. So there were times that she wanted to make an example out of me. She hired some guy friend that she knew. I'm sitting in the hallways in the library, and this guy friend, he wanted to pick a fight with me. It was just like typically real blue. I was not aware, but he was gonna take me out. Being a smart one, I use my words, not my fists. I said to him, I said this one line. I got everybody's attention. Get this punk off of me now. The whole hallway heard me, and they were like on their toes. And I said it so loud. At least the teenagers were on hand. And her guy friend and her got hauled off to the principal's office, and she turns out just before she leaves. She was being like a heel-ish type person of who she was, and she's always has been. Sarah Gibbler. She's always been like that. Like, the way she was brought up, the way she, everything. She turns around and she's like, I hope you're happy. I'm like, no, you did this all on your own. Try to get rid of me, try to make me lose my focus. But that just goes to show how people, who you can trust, I mean deep down who you can trust or who you cannot trust.